Last time I was in St. Louis, abortion was illegal. And now, I hear it's something? Yeah. I mean, back then, if you want to get rid of a kid, you had to take them to the City Museum. And I did. I went to your zoo today. It was lovely. We saw at one point we were looking at there were grizzly bears, and I heard a guy say to his friend, he said, I don't know, if it was me versus that bear and I had a knife, you'd probably find me in the hospital, but you know where you'd find that bear? In the ground. Isn't that so sad that a man can't just enjoy the zoo without walking around assessing where they'd fit on the food chain? He's looking at the penguins, counting them like, if I had a knife. My favorite part is that in this theoretical example, he buried the bear. He's like, yeah, I was mortally wounded, but yeah, I gave him a nice Christian burial right there. I may be a man and he may be a beast. We're both God's creatures. Fucked up family? Yeah, I can tell. Are you in a fight right now with anyone in particular?
My ex-aunt is...
Ex-aunt? I already love it. What do you mean ex? Like it was a step-aunt?
She married my biological uncle. She's no longer part of the family.
Okay, great. So you don't have to talk to that person anymore at all. But what happened?
She killed my grandma.
Oh. I meant what happened with her and your uncle. Your cousin.
She's the daughter of the two of them.
Your cousin's the daughter of the two of them.
She's severely autistic.
Okay.
When they got divorced, my ex-aunt had her DNA tested to try to prove her autism came from my side of the family.
Okay. Is that do they do that in the DNA test? No. I think the only disabilities they check for is are you Irish? I don't mean that at all. I don't mean that. God, I didn't know they. So they write back and they're like, you should be sending this to 22andMe. Pretty good. Are you scared about AI taking your job? No. What's your job? Dental hygiene. Yeah. I'd be scared about floss taking your job. I'm in a bitchy mood tonight, I gotta tell you, in a fun way. So, while I was at the zoo, someone recognized me, I guess, from the internet, and they said, oh my God, are you him? And I'm so mad that Liam was there to see this, but I said, I am him. I could have said, I am Gianmarco. Yes, I'm that TikTok comedian. No, I said, I am him with a capital H. When I was a kid, I used to go to the zoo. Obviously more when I was a kid. There was this phase in DC where you could buy. I bought my dad for Father's Day 3 years in a row this thing called Zoo Doo, and it was just they collected all the animal poop, and I gave it to my dad, and you were like, for Father's Day, here's fertilizer, and I thought it was so kind of cool as a kid, as a gift, and now as an adult, I'm just thinking about my dad being like, oh, what do you give me for Father's Day? A bucket of shit? A bucket of shit that I gave you the money to buy to me? Oh, it's fertilizer? I don't fucking grow. I wish I was a Nepo baby. Well, here's the thing. Anyone could be a Nepo baby. It's just, you might not necessarily want to do the things that your parents did. I mean, I could be a Nepo baby if I got into scrap metal recycling. Right? What does your dad do?
He went to prison.
He went to prison. You could probably be a guard or something like that. He went to prison for stealing tires. That's a harsh punishment for stealing tires. Were they?
Not the first time, probably.
Oh, sure. Well, I mean, 4? Yeah. Still there now?
No.
He's out. Okay. He's not in the parking lot, is he? Do you think he'll ever steal again, or you think he's good? You don't really talk? Yeah, that makes sense.
That's a long drive, so.
Okay, let me do the jokes. Is your mom, is she dating?
Yes.
Yes. How's that going?
It's new.
It's new.
It's new.
Yeah? Have you met any of the guys?
Yeah.
Tell me about them.
They're often Republican.
Oh, and she's not. So what do you think? Is it like a kink she likes? You know what? She's just looking for a guy who would want to lock your father up. What does she say? Do you fight with her about it, or does she go like, I like this guy, but...
It's like a weird reverse where like I'm like, no, it's great. You should, explore with people. And it's like, I'm trying to her now.
Yeah. And what does she say to that when her son says explore? Yeah. What do you mean when you say that? You're just saying beggars can't be choosers in a kind way, in like a kind way.
Really, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Talk to more people. And she's like, no, this guy could be it. And I'm like,
Sure, especially you don't want to do that with your eggs under a Republican president. So I was at the zoo today. Did you know that a giraffe is just a horse with Marfan syndrome?